I have stuff still, but because I've had that booked up for a couple of weeks. But my friend Marcy, this huge book because it was really big and it moved really fast. He said that propeller didn't sound like it was like helicopter. I saw it. I saw you guys talking about it. I just like guys, talking about the Linux developers and stuff like that. It's so easy now. Social media things and there's money in it. You can't click. Like there's the days of it needing to be a government conspiracy in my mind are way long gone. I pretend I don't use Facebook. I think I'm good enough to get a bunch of get on Joe Rogan. He's pretty fucking good at that. Yeah, you can make some money. Exactly. So as a real problem, I'm really skeptical. Like everybody, pinball like that. I am too. And I like that about your channel that you are quite skeptical about a lot of things, even things that the people that are heretics and they subscribe to. I'm like, not so fast. I think it's very important. I think it's very important. But getting back to the Ethiopia thing, if we have this capability supposedly to get radiation from the sky, why doesn't somebody fly over that church and go, no, there's a crazy hotspot here? You would think probably something happens. If not, like I always say, makes sense to no longer use it to find water and that kind of shit. I can't really. So I mean, if it's possible, it wouldn't be any negative stuff, it's crazy stuff. So I would not be looking for that particular thing. If you're looking for a romantic partner, think about what traits you want to see in a person. If you like to work out a skin shape, you might want to find someone who's also health conscious. Or if you like to travel, you probably want to find someone just as adventurous. Now, once you're in a relationship, it's a whole different ballgame. Things aren't always going to be perfect. That's what therapy is for. Therapy is an excellent way to work through any problems, even small ones, like say you and a loved one have been fighting a lot lately, but you still want to make things work. Therapy can serve as a mediator. It can help you identify the problem and teach you positive ways to address it. If you're new to therapy or want to try something different, BetterHelp is a great Mar-a-Lago?
No.
Yeah, the recreation of the Ark of the Covenant at Mar-a-Lago.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It doesn't look good. Indiana Jones type though. It's real cool. It looks awesome. But it's out and these guys are starting it. They should pull it off. Hey, get some fun together. If you really want people to believe in God, what better way to say not only do you have the church in Ethiopia been suffering for the past X hundred years. multi-generational project. If that's what you guys are looking for, like the historians say, it seems to me like every generation is looking for me. My grandson, some kid, my son, one finishing mine. Every generation is probably doing that. It's just a question of who's the development. Yes, that's the only thing. The problem with the law which is was supposed. He's every year he's our last guest. This year he got pneumonia.
Oh, that's
So we
right.
had a delay in 2 weeks. But this is all stuff that they find. He's a gold miner. So this is all stuff that they find on his property. What started out incidentally in our search for it. Right, John, right there in the middle of the paper. So he's the guy up there. He's a giant. Okay, so I mean, you guys see him in real life. He's huge. This area that he has is extraordinary because he's got enormous. See, that's how he close it all down. So he's set up this multi-million-dollar research facility out there. He's got huge warehouses storing thousands and thousands of them. And it's just in a 6-acre area. And then there's another additional area that's a similar size. So you can see one of the bones, one of the tusks sticking out. But he gave us that bison skull that's in the lobby and all that. That's 10,000 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and so he's got a bunch. He pulls them out. Like, see if you can find like some of the bins that he has. He's got this enormous. Like, look, one of those mammals. Just stacked. Yeah, a ton of them. So he's like, fuck it. I'm just gonna dig this stuff up myself. I don't want anybody coming in, lying and bullshitting and controlling the area. It's all on private land, so I'm just gonna get all the stuff out of there and hiring people to come in and do some research on it. Look at all these bones they found. Isn't that insane?
That's wild.
So that's the theory. The theory is that this was an area where a lot of these animals that died probably instantaneously by the impact got washed into.
Okay. I can see that. I mean, he
Yeah.
has a lot of fucking bones there.
You're only getting a tiny fraction of it. If you actually see it, can you see if you can find one of the images of his warehouses? Like from there's some overhead views of the warehouses. They're huge, and they're just filled with bones. And he pulls them out every day. Like whenever they want, they go in, they hose down the permafrost, and because it's in the permafrost, it's all preserved.
It's sad that he doesn't want to bring the stones into it, but I can understand that. It's, the way that things are nowadays.
And he wanted to come out here to spread it out. One of the things that he found out was that the previous owners of this property Now they denied it, so he sent divers to that spot and all these different ancient animal bones in this exact area. So it's pretty he died still, and they won't release them to him. So he still didn't release the bones to
like that chord progression.
You know, because I've been following this forever and ever and ever. If this is true, where is the evidence? So sophisticated can make some stuff. There is no evidence. So now they have to we know 2,500 BC, that's how old the pyramids are.
A lot of scientists are actually scientists, but the ones that are invested in creating the narrative. They're the ones that they want to make sure that pseudo-archaeology and pseudoscience is always on its back foot and never gets a fair day in court, blah, blah, blah. These guys, they don't give us any real accurate interpretation of the data. They'll step way outside of their lane and tell you what's going on.
What do you mean like Flint Dibbles?
I mean exactly like
CPG.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Goodwill Casino Resort in Kansas, 21 and over, age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. New customers only. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
Yeah. Maybe our future people, our future selves. Yeah. I mean, what we're looking at is Egypt to me is one of the most phenomenal history. It's one of the most fascinating because whatever happened, however long ago, those people in Africa did something that no one's been able to do since. They did it in a way that defies our understanding, not just of what they could do back then, but of what people could ever do, including right now. Yeah. And there's a lot to be said, like, you can't see about ancient Egypt. It's amazing. Like, the Bronze Age collapse, you heard of that, right? You see people's, Egypt is like the big power that survived. Like all these other big powers, they were destroyed. They were crushed. They lost everything. Egypt got small, but it survived. It wasn't until the Greeks came along. They've been conquered off and on, but it wasn't until the Greeks came along that they were truly subjugated. And that's thousands and thousands and thousands. And by the time the Greeks showed up, and so old that you look on the Assyrian, they say that there's a beast that's like a secret shit. Criticism of the Greeks. So they're seeing sacred geometry, and that's like their mind is blown. Their name is their art. That's really fucking by Alexander. Crazy, man. One of my favorite quotes is that Cleopatra was born closer to the age of the ice than she was to the destruction of France. Yes. When you think about it that way, it's like, wait, for real? Like, that is just the combination of the age of the ice, which is very much. It probably should. It really probably should be. You know, I know people want to point to carbon dating, but the problem with that is that we know that people resurface things and they do touch ups. In fact, they're doing touch ups right now. The basic space where they've covered the steam. I think it's horrible. It's terrible. There's the image that I've got of, that I was sent. It's pretty amazing. There's a wall in one of the magazines in one of the pyramids that has a bunch of those faces in it. And this wall, they collect the magazines for that. And then when they reconstructed the wall, and it's got a piece of one of those faces in the fucking wall, like right in the rubble that makes up the wall. I could not, I just, I didn't have to say that, sorry. Let me grab it real quick. How long's the battery life? 20 minutes. It's about 30 extra. My son actually takes one iPhone so bad. I gave him an iPhone, had it for 3 years. He's like, next 3 years, I'm gonna get Android. I'm so tired of having this fucking phone. So I said, "Take it."
Man, you didn't even play with your duck any.
But not
Now shit, I think I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. I think I'm gonna call it quits here.
I have an Android. I have the Galaxy.
Watch a little more on this
S24
Joe
Ultra,
Rogan.
and I have an
This shit's
iPhone. I've
interesting.
never had one of them run out of batteries. If you charge it in the morning, you have to be a total psycho to have no battery life at the end of the day. You should go to a doctor. you have a real phone addiction. The only time I ever had that probably recently was when I went to the museum in New York, and that was I was blown away by the artifacts and stuff, and Was that what that was, or is there some
Damn
debate?
dog don't.
Let's tell people what it is. It's
Baghdad battery.
it's a clay pot. There's a number of them. They're clay vessels. They
He
have
don't care. He's just sleeping.
a copper
Chilling.
and lead inside of them, and the way that the cap is and stuff, you could potentially fill them with orange juice or something like
Sometimes
that.
he plays with his duck one
I.
eye.
Now, it wouldn't be much of one, but you could do it, and that's
Play guitar,
some of
but
it's worth
today
noting
he's
right there
tired, I
is
guess.
that you can. This has been archaeologists have determined it was not. I mean, we don't like to admit it, but yes, these potentially could have been batteries. So there was a guy that's doing debunking on it. This is popular YouTube, and another archaeologist came around and kind of slapped him around.
This is the Baghdad battery. What is the conventional explanation for what these things are?
The conventional explanation is
Now shit, I'm gonna end this damn video, or else I'll just keep playing and playing. I can play forever.
Which piezoelectricity is the
No doubt
electricity
about
you get
that.
from the quartz crystal when you stress it. So like your watch or a charcoal igniter for
All
a
right.
grill, right? You just the igniter is just a piece of quartz.
I'm gonna end
You
that
pop it with
video.
a little spring and a stick when you pop
Go
it.
have some coffee.
And it's got a piece of metal on each
See ya.
side and wires, and that